Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you guys all did the hidden story worksheet very well. Hopefully you were able to find out more about Johann Sebastian Bach. And if you guys come to our Zoom meetings this week, you'll be able to, we'll go through that really quick and see how you guys did. So I wanted to explain this worksheet for you guys, okay? You guys are all probably a little bit confused and probably thinking, wait, Mrs. Albrecht, I don't have those notes on mine. No, you don't, because I drew those in there, okay? What I want you to do this week is I want you to write your own song, okay? And that's what I did up here, all right? I used all the different rhythms and all the different notes that we know, and I just made a simple little song, okay? It doesn't have to be too complex, too complicated. You guys can make it as simple as you want to. What I want you to do is I want you to make 4 measures, okay? That's what I have right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 measures, okay? And there are 4 beats in each measure. So what I'm gonna quickly do is I'm gonna go back up to our information page, okay? Because our information page has all of our rhythms again, okay? Over here it has our whole note, which gets 4 beats as a reminder, our half note, which gets 2 beats, our quarter note, which gets 1 beat. Remember, the quarter note can also be drawn like the half note, but filled in. And then our 8th note, which gets half a beat. And remember, if our 8th notes are put together, when we have 2 8th notes, it's 1 beat, okay? So let me scroll back down to what I wrote down here. This is my example, okay? So no one's allowed to do this. This is mine, don't cheat, okay? So what I wrote here was the first thing I did was I was like, well, I want to write a pair of 8th notes, okay? So our pair of 8th notes, because they're connected right here, so that's 1 beat, okay? So I'll even write in a little whoop, thing here. Remember, we have 1 and, okay? So that is 1 beat right there, okay? And that is on the F, that's F, okay? So it would sound like this. Whoop, let me turn this on. Come on. There it is. 1 and, okay. Next I have our half note, and that one I had a little trouble drawing, but that is supposed to be a half note, which is 2 beats, okay? So I'm gonna write a 2, and then I'm gonna put a 3 underneath it to show that since that's a half note, it gets 2 beats, there's 2 numbers it gets, okay? And then last I put a quarter note on A, okay? And that's on beat number 4. So I'm gonna write a 4 right there, okay, to show me that's beat 4. You guys do not have to write in the beats. I am just writing them in to show you, kind of remind you how to do that. If you want to write in the beats to kind of help you know where you're at in each measure, I would encourage that. That's absolutely fine, okay? So here I wrote 1 and 2, 3, 4, but I also wrote them as different notes. I wrote F, F, G, A. Okay, and then for the rest of my example here, I just put in, again, just any kind of note on any rhythm. I put in some quarter notes on G and E. I put in another half note on A. This is supposed to be a B. Again, I kind of had a little trouble writing that one on the computer. So I put another pair of 8th notes. Remember, your 8th notes can be on 2 different notes too, okay? So we have kind of the B there and the A here. All right, so again, that's 1 beat there. Then I wrote in 3 more quarter notes on A, G, and F. And then I ended with a whole note on E, which is 4 beats, okay? So how this all sounds together then, and I just made this up, okay? So that's just, I want you guys to keep that in mind. I just made this up like a few minutes ago, all right? So this is what this would sound like. Okay, and that's what it is. That's what I made up, okay? So what I want you guys to do is, I want you to write 4 measures, and that's, just to clarify, that's only going to take up 1 line, okay? Do not write notes on all the lines or feel like you have to write all these measures, okay? Nope, you should easily be able to fit 4 measures on just this top line right here, okay? 4 measures with 4 beats in each measure, okay? So I have 4 beats in all of my measures, and you can make whatever rhythms, whatever notes you want to. And here's the second part that I want you to do. I would like you to take a picture of it and send it to me, okay? And I'll put it in my email so that way your parents can send it to me. And then I will play that, and I can send it back to you so that way you hear how it sounds. And if you're willing, I will post it on your teacher's Facebook and Google Classroom pages, and I will say, this student wrote this song, and then I will play it for them. Okay. Now, if you do not want me to share it, you just got to let me know, and that is completely okay. All right. But I do want to see your guys' work. I want to see, how you're doing with all this. Okay. And if you have any questions, I'm going to be talking about that in our Zoom classes this week. So please make sure you guys, if you're able to, I'd love to see you guys and see if you can come. Okay. Well, that's all I got, guys. So be creative and write some good music. All right. I miss you. Have a good day.